We're speaking with Kent Del Vecchio, who's the founder and producer of the Hoboken Film Festival, and this is your second one in Middletown. And as good as last year's was, it seems that this looks even better.
Hey man, I'm really excited about it. Unless there's some kind of act of God or some bizarre technical error, I think things should go really well. It's truly a team effort. Making movies, which is what I do, is my main career, is the ultimate collaboration in arts, whereas like a novel writing was where I started. It's just you rise and fall yourself. Well, this is more like making movies. You need, seriously, it takes about 300 to 400 people to put this together, and I might be the founder and chairman of it all. And sure, I'll take a lot of credit for it, but this is really, truly a team effort, and the city of Middletown has been fantastic, and supportive of the festival, and having this incredible, beautiful theater really makes it rich and wonderful.
So next year is year number 3 here.
Yes, that's it. Yep. We have a 3-year deal that went on top of the first year that we did, and my hopes and goals is that we'll be here forever. I'm the chairman of the theater. Yeah. My company has come into a revenue sharing deal with the city, where I've been bringing in these big comedy acts and come in. I instituted having movies here 7 days a week, and and operating the theater through my company. I feel like it's been a great success for all of us so far, and it's something that's constantly growing. It's getting the word out nonstop that, hey, the Paramount Theater is here 7 days a week, 365 days a year, putting on exceptional artistic and entertainment projects.
How has the attendance been for the movies?
Hey, that's been growing, I'm very pleased with it. I can say that from when I started in July till now, just about 10, 11 months later, we've already seen a substantial increase, and we're going to see more and more.
We're very excited about all the celebrities coming into town, and a week long of activities, 12 hours a day of movies, and all the people come from all over the world with entries into the Hoboken Film Festival. So we're excited about what it brings, a focus on the city of Middletown, and it's just going to be a great night and a great week. And of course, next Thursday, the closing night ceremonies with Gilbert Gottfried. So JFA has once again done a great job, and just look around. People are excited, people are happy, and it's going to be a party mode all week.
It's fun. New York is my hometown, so I get to, it's nice to come back. I live in Los Angeles. I mainly work in television there. But it's nice to work on smaller films that, give directors and screenwriters a chance to really shine with their own creative process rather than it being manufactured by studios.
I heard you sang in Rock Story?
Maybe. You have to see the movie. I can't tell you that.
Well, we were here when they filmed the one scene with the live audience.
Oh, okay.
And I remember Mandy was the lead in that one.
Yes, she's the lead.
So you were one of the backups?
I'm one of the backups. There's a bit of like conflict and kind of, subplot stories with that. Snapshot, I have more of a lead role, but that doesn't involve any music.
We're talking with Marty Kove, and good to see you again. We saw you here last year, and we spoke on the phone. Are you in any movies here this year?
Yeah, tomorrow a film called Snapshot with Michael Pare and Joyce DeWitt, and it's a political thriller, and it's supposed to be really interesting. We have a whole new cut, so I'm very curious to see how it looks. It's very tricky movie to make work. All of us operate on a very thin line because it's a political thriller. So we'll see.
Did you film it here in Middletown?
No, we shot it all around New Jersey and some in New York. And a friend of mine who directed me in Bare Knuckles, a movie I did that was here a couple of years ago at the film festival. He directed that. Eric Edabari, very good director, and nice to see him here. He lives in Los Angeles, but it's nice to see the people here part of the movie because I haven't seen them in a long time.
And you're still getting recognized with the Karate Kid?
Of course, sure. I mean, it's an iconic movie, and I guess it'll always be around for every generation I can imagine.
Nice to be back at the Hoboken International Film Festival.
You were here last year. You did the film here this year. You played the judge in the film that's going to show tonight.
Yes, I do play a judge in the film that's going to show tonight. It's an interesting evening for me because I've never seen something that I've done, a film that I'm in, that I haven't seen except the first time in a full house. So I haven't seen the put together film yet. So I'm excited and a little nervous.
That's terrific. You're most noted for Three's Company, right?
Mm-hmm,
Do
yes.
people still see you and say, there she is?
Oh, yes. Oh, my God. I can't walk out, I can't go to the grocery store or the dry cleaners without someone singing the song, you know, which is very sweet. If you do something that creates laughter, which is a great gift for an actor to be allowed to do, and 30 years later people are still laughing at it, that's a fantasy you can't even dream up. So
I bet it's being shown all over the world still.
it's in 33 countries. I know. That's a hoot, isn't it?
I'm in a film called Rockstar. I have a little part in it. And I'm here to support the festival and to support Ken Vecchio, who owns the theater. And he's kind of in charge. He's a very dear friend. And here to back him up.
And you've had some career, and it's certainly nowhere near over, right?
I've been very lucky. Thank you.
And what are you doing after Rockstar?
You know what? If you want to know anything about what I'm doing or have done, go to imdb.com. If you don't know about it, you're going to thank me. imdb.com tells you everything about everybody famous.